Hi guys, this is Jeremiah with KCCLA.
And I'm Alexander Perez from NBC Universal, and today we're going to prepare for you Japchae.
Chef,
yes.
What do we got today?
Today we're making Japchae. It's my take on Japchae. I'm using flank steak, shallots, mortar garlic infused with a little bit of sesame oil to kind of keep the sesame flavor, fresh shiitakes, bell peppers, green onions, spinach, our sweet potato noodles, and a little bit of roasted sesame.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm also using a different variation on the sauce. More sauces call for white sugar, brown sugar, soy sauce, maybe a little bit of water depending on what you want to use, some chopped up garlic. Since I'm using the mortar garlic, which is already super infused and super flavorful, I decided to just go with some smoked soy sauce, local California wildflower honey. But yeah, we're gonna start with some green onions and just getting our green onions prepped up for this.
Yeah, without shiitake mushrooms, you know, I don't want to call it a japchae.
Now I'm using 2 different types of bell peppers. So our sauce is actually 3 parts soy sauce to 1 part honey.
And usually we use sugar or brown sugar, but you're showing us how to make it with honey.
Oh yeah, I prefer the flavor of honey. Add a little bit of sesame to this. Start off with a little bit of oil in the pan. Make sure your pan is extremely hot. As soon as you see the smoke start to come up, we start to add some of our beef. And I'm using flank steak for this because I feel it's a little bit more of an affordable cut for people to get in their home markets. I like to let it kind of sit there and create a fond, create this base layer of flavor. Then I start off with my aromatics, my shallots. 1 teaspoon of our garlic.
Beautiful, beautiful.
So now we're gonna go in with our shiitakes, which out of all the vegetables are going to take a little bit longer to cook than the bell pepper. Now at the bottom of the pans, you can see all the dark bits are starting to create that fond of just flavor that you want. Start adding your bell peppers, your green onions, which have both the greens and the whites, which for me, I'm more fond of the white part. So at this point, once we have all the vegetables nicely sweated out, we're going to add in our spinach. So as soon as our spinach is slightly wilted, is when we're going to go in with our noodles. And we're going to follow with our sauce directly over the noodles. And that's when we just start stir frying everything together. And lastly, we finish it off with just a little bit of salt. All right, and now we're just going to plate. And finish it up with a little bit of our toasted sesame.
Yes, more sesame. Yes, chef.
And that's our Japchae.
Thank you, Chef Alex, for showing us your dish. A little twist on japchae.
Well, thank you for having me.
And thank you, KCCLA, for having us. And we'll see you soon.